Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Aditya here. So, we came to the last part of our prompt engineering crash course. So, we have covered so many topics here, and we are going to cover now best practices and future directions in this session. Okay, so all the videos, right, in the prompting types are advanced prompting and ethical considerations. We have seen so many topics, but I'm creating this video to consolidate all the best practices in one place so that you can refer in future. So the first one about the best practices is use the latest model. So always remember when you are working on any generative AI model. And if you have access to the latest model, always try to use the latest model because these latest models are powerful and capable for complicated use cases. So if you have complicated use cases, if you go for an older model, then it might fail to your concern or request. But if you use the latest model, it will give you the powerful and for your complicated capable response for your complicated use cases. And the next one is use delimiter to separate instructions and context. So we have seen in so many examples, we have used triple hash or quotes or dashes, right, to separate your prompt and your input or your instructions or content. Okay, always remember this thing for the better specificity for your generative AI model. And the next one is be specific, descriptive, and detailed. So all these sessions we have seen, right, the prompt engineering is nothing but it's an art and science of crafting the prompts. And the major thing in crafting the prompts is you have to be more specific and you need to be more descriptive and detailed, and how well you give the input you will get that much better output. And the next one is specify the desired output format through examples. Definitely if you provide the example to your prompts, right, in your prompts, then your generative AI model will give you the response based on your desired output format, and don't assume it will give your desired output format without specifying. So definitely you need to be specific, and you need to specify the desired output format and give some examples in case you in give some examples, right, in that case it will understand much more better. And the next one is start with a zero shot then few shot. So for seeing the examples, right, you can start with the zero shot and you train with some few short examples, right, few contextual examples and get your response back. Next one, limit fluffy and imprecise descriptions. So definitely it will comes under same specific, right? You have to be limit those fluffy descriptions which will confuse the model. Okay, next one, say what to do rather what not to do. Always say what to do instead of focusing on what not to do. Always give more priority to what to do. And for code generation, use leading words to nudge the model to a particular pattern. For example, for Python, use the comments hash or write in method like def Python function name, or if you want in JavaScript, right, write function name and curly braces, right, it will understand you want a function in JavaScript, either in Java. So you have to provide those leading words so that the model will nudge itself to a particular pattern. Okay, so that's about the best practices, right? I hope you are good with this. And moving on to the trends and future directions. Okay, so when it comes to trends, right, the trend currently is going on is conversational AI. Those are chatbots like Copilot. So in the Bing, right, we have Copilot. Even Google has its own version of this chatbot, that is Google Bard. Now currently they are calling it as Google Gemini. And Amazon Bedrock, Jasper, and UChat, like that, so many conversational AIs are coming into picture nowadays. Even ChatGPT. Okay, the next one is the multimodal generative AI. So here it is conversational AI, but when it comes to multimodal generative AI, it will process text, it will process images, for example, DALI, and video, for example, Sora, right? And also for the sound, right? We have this multimodal generative AIs is coming into the picture, right? These are trends now. Okay, and next one is the code generation, and this is the future trend for the software engineering because we have GitHub Copilot. So by using this GitHub Copilot, you can write your code, right? You can have an assistant who is sitting beside you and write code for you. So if you have any question, you will ask your assistant and he will provide the answer as quick as possible instead of going through a lot of web pages like previously. Now you will get a single solution, perfect solution from your GitHub Copilot. Similarly, you have Replit Ghostwriter, Amazon Code Whisperer. Now it is called Amazon Q. That is also very powerful code assistant nowadays. And Tabine, even right, Google's has its own version of code assistant, that is Google Gemini Assistant. It will provide an n number of solutions for us. And all these code generation tools are now becoming very popular, and you can use them. And I think you can use GitHub Copilot free trial also. It has so many capabilities, so much useful. And in our sessions also we have created some videos on GitHub Copilot, right? You go there and learn about GitHub Copilot and leverage in your development workflow. Okay, so these are the trends now, right? Definitely the conversation AI, the multimodal AI, and the code generation assistants are becoming trends nowadays. And going to the future directions, right? Definitely there is an explosion of AI tools in all areas, right? Nowadays, if you observe for every area, you can see the AI tool and hyper personalization. So usually we have personalization, but with the increase of these AI models, right, we can hyper personalize anything. And next one is more accurate real-time models. So when you see the previous version of ChatGPT and the current version of ChatGPT, you can see the accuracy has been improved a lot, right? And those are real time also. Currently it is not real time, but if you take the latest models, they will give some real time information. And next one is the bespoke LLMs and specialized plugins, and finally shifting the career paths. Obviously, by using by using these generative AI models and learning about the prompt engineering and knowing that skills definitely help the technical people to shift their career paths from normal developer to an AI developer, from an normal software engineer to an prompt engineer, right? So that they can leverage this boom of AI technology and prompt engineering to the benefits, and they can shift the career path with a lot of hike, right? So I hope you understand about the prompt engineering. I have made so many videos, right? This is the end of the prompt engineering crash course. And if you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching my videos. If you like my video, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you. Bye.